Ladies and gentlemen, flag football fans, welcome back to Flamingo West Park here in Cooper City, Florida. 2024 WCFFL All-Star Saturday. Time for the collegiate athletes to take the field. Obviously, they don't have names as well as numbers on the jersey, so we're going to mention every player that is taking part in this game. They are Anjanai Martin from University of Fort Lauderdale, Emma Wagenman from Kaiser, Holly Nayer from St. Thomas, Janae Scott from Thomas University, Kennedy Foster from Kaiser, Michelle Jackson, University of Fort Lauderdale, Michaela Brown from Florida Gateway, Marissa Rubino from Kaiser, Saklia Mason from Pratt Community College, Shemaya Williams from Baker, Shemaya Singletary from Fort Scott Community College, Shayla Tran, St. Thomas University, Sky Carter from UFTL, University of Fort Lauderdale, very well represented. Sydney Woodman from Kaiser University, Tamaya Squire from Cottee College, Rosalie Gramasty from Fort Lauderdale as well, Alina Jean-Baptiste from Cottee College as well, and Diva Jones, Thomas University. Without a doubt, flag football, the fastest growing sport in the nation. And if you're a fan of the NFL, you know that the Pro Bowl has turned flag football into its newest experience. And we're very proud to be here today representing Varsity Sports Nation, covering the WCFFL. There's a nice catch over the middle. Tough catch, actually, between two defenders. Nice throw. Put it in the only place the receiver could haul it in. Be sure to check out varsitysportsnation.com for all the latest updated information on the events and teams that we'll be covering. We've got 3 Media Days events coming up in July, as well as a full high school football season. Really looking forward to that. We are the home for sports in Central Florida, Varsity Sports Nation. As mentioned, these are all college flag football players that are playing in this all-star game. I want to give a big shout out to W2G Sportz. Mia and Coach Lee, who I've had the pleasure of meeting today, run an absolutely outstanding organization. And look what a catch downfield, near side at the 20. Stopped just short of the goal line. What a throw, too. My goodness. Yeah, that's how you draw it up. So the green team threatening. They open the contest with first possession, and now they find themselves 2 yards away from the end zone. They're going to try to punch this in. Clean snap. Quarterback's going to run for it near side, and she's in. Touchdown. The white team claiming they got the tackle prior to crossing the goal line. But the green team is awarded the score. They lead at 6-0. We'll see what they elect to do here on the conversion, 1 or 2. It appears as though they're going to go for 1. Make the safe call. Single receiver is going to wind up wide to the right-hand side. Now they're going to put 3 trips right, single receiver left. That pressure comes quick. There's a nice throw to the back of the end zone. That's a catch, and the conversion is good. Listen, that was a very impressive throw. Throwing back across body, running to the right, throwing back to the middle. And that brings us to a 7-0 scoreline in favor of Team Green, coached by Mia. Mia and Coach Lee, once again, thank you for allowing us to come and cover this amazing event. We hope to come for years and years to follow. This is fun. As we mentioned earlier, be sure to check out varsitysportsnation.com or check us out on all of our social media platforms. We have some big media day events coming up for high school football in Central Florida. 3 days worth of team introductions, questions, media representatives. That'll be at Camping World Stadium. All the information on those dates are posted on our website. Be sure to check it out and listen. Tell people, tell friends that you have found the new source for sports in Central Florida and beyond right here at Varsity Sports Nation. So the Orange and Osceola County Media Day will be July 25th at Camping World. And then the next day, the 26th, will be Lake Sumter, Seminole, Volusia, Flagler Media Days. So each school in those counties that have accepted the invite will bring a few players, coaches, question and answer session, and be introduced. And then on the 27th, Brevard and Polk County Media Day will take place also from Camping World Stadium. And then it's time for football. But there's so much more going on that Varsity Sports Nation is a part of. A wonderful example is the Orlando Boom, the women's basketball organization in Orlando, owned and operated by a dear friend of mine who always tells me he doesn't want to be mentioned. One of these days I'm going to catch him off guard. He deserves to be mentioned. 7-0 scoreline here as the collegiate athletes take place in this all-star competition. White team's going to try to answer and try to put together a sustained drive here. They're going to line up trips to the near side. Single receiver, top of the screen. Rolling near side, avoiding, almost avoiding the first defender. That was a great flag pull. Tracking down the quarterback as she tried to turn that corner on the near side. You know, listen, I had the distinct pleasure of doing some commentary and play-by-play for the NFL Flag Football World Championships as part of the Pro Bowl festivities this year and last year, and the level of athleticism in flag football when you get to this level like we're seeing here is just incredible. And even seeing it on TV live just for some reason doesn't do it justice. I love that this sport has grown by leaps and bounds. It's only going to continue to do so. Yet another outlet for students and athletes to showcase their abilities. This time the white team's going to line up 3 receivers nearest us. Here comes the pressure again. Blocker doing her job. Big heave down the near sideline. That's dangerous. Tipped in the air, falls incomplete. It's good defense, and it looked like the intended target on that play shaken up just a little bit, trying to regain her wherewithal over here on the near side. Hopefully she is okay. Same formation for the white team as they try to answer that opening drive touchdown for the green. Catch made just across the 35, marked dead where she caught it. Flag fell off a few yards prior to making the catch. Here comes the pressure, and there's a sack. Excellent flag pull defensively there for the green team's number 3. She's applying heavy pressure. That time she was able to avoid the blocker and get the flag. Good D. And I can bet you one thing, she's going to be coming again here as soon as that whistle blows and the ball snapped. In my experience doing commentary on flag football, it seems like those rush defenders, once they get that first sack, it tends to happen several times after because they find that rhythm. They get in the head of the player defending them on the rush. We'll see what happens here. Pressure again. Quick throw near side. Looking to throw back. Now, a little use of the legs. Still moving. They're going to mark her down, or out of bounds rather, all the way up across the 40. Well, the 40 on the football field, which would be the 30 on the flag football field measurements, to about the 33-yard line. 40 yards in each half of play for these games. So the white team unable to convert and get that very important first down at midfield. And that gives the ball back to the green team with an opportunity for them to extend their 7-0 lead, which they currently hold, thanks to that opening drive score. Quick throw over the middle. I tell you what, the quarterback for the green team, she's got a laser. That was a rope right across the middle. Nice catch in traffic as well. And they're moving the chains right off the jump. Catch made by number 5. Two receivers each way. Fakes left, goes right, fires back across the middle, and what a catch in traffic. Flag finally pulled, but not before they get inside the 20, and they're 5 yards away from another score. What a catch. That's 2 catches that young lady has made in this ball game already that are most impressive. Tall target downfield. Obviously excellent hands and escapability to boot. Number 12 doing work. See if they go to her again. She's 2 for 2 on the day. They do go across the middle, but it's going to be the underneath route. That gets them a little closer. They're going to be about 2 yards away from a score now. They need to get to the 10-yard line on the football field marker for a touchdown. The end zone is from the 10 to the goal line on each end of the field, making the field 80 yards long. Big target number 12 is going to line up far right. They'll have 2 more receivers over there with her. She crosses the middle, throws that way, and it's batted down incomplete. Good defense. I'd love to know how tall number 12 is. Definitely taller by comparison to her teammates in the green. Like I said, it's one thing just to be tall, but to couple that with amazing hands and the ability to get away from defenders, now you're talking about a total package flag football player. Quarterback keeper near side. Does she get in? Yes, she does. Touchdown number 2 for the green team. First one through the air, second one on the ground. And it is 13-0. Opportunity to add to it here with the conversion attempt. White team showing some frustration after letting that running play find the end zone. Don't think for a second just because this is an all-star game, they don't take it serious. Green's going to send 2 receivers each way. And here's the snap, looking near side, and that's a great defensive play. Keeps the score 13-0. The defender got there so quick. Didn't allow any time for the quarterback to make a decision. Excellent athletic play. So now we got a timeout on the field. Green team takes their first timeout. We'll step away for a moment. We appreciate you tuning in. All-Star Saturday, WCFFL, exclusively on the Varsity Sports Nation. Welcome back in. Varsity Sports Nation's coverage of WCFFL All-Star Saturday. Collegiate athletes in a little all-star game here. It's been fun to watch. Here's a toss over the top. Just a bit overthrown. Receiver had a step or two and space. They just couldn't link up. Don't be surprised if we don't see that again. They have speed out here on this edge. And you saw it on display right there. They wanted that one. Heck of a throw, too. Even though it wasn't on target. It was a heave. Initially, the white team had 4 receivers all bunched up on the near side. Now they're going to go trip, single receiver top of the screen. See if they can put together a drive and unlock this green team defense. Unsuccessful in their first possession. This will be possession number 2 for the white team. Green team has scored on both of their possessions. Unsuccessful with the extra point on the second touchdown, giving us the 13-0 score. Quick fire over the middle. Luckily, that was a little high and into a gap across the middle. No danger. Quick one over the middle again. And a good flag pull. So number 12 there in green not only can do it offensively, but there she shows you her quick hands with the flag pull. Minimal gain on the play. Single receiver top of the screen. Trips near side, rolling this way. A little side step, trying to get the edge, unsuccessful. Number 1 in green with the flag pull. It's good defense, preventing that edge and extra running room. We've had a great day of games here. Once again, we want to give a huge thanks and show our support for Mia and Coach Lee. Got a couple more games to go here in this All-Star Saturday showcase. Here's another quarterback keeper. They were unable to get the flag pull, but the quarterback fell to the ground. And now we have whistles and a break in the action. We'll take a break with them. Proudly bringing you WCFFL football from Cooper City, Florida. On this All-Star Saturday, you're watching Varsity Sports Nation.
there's not a lot of places you can go where exactly what they put on their signs is exactly what you get in your food. So many people think that the way I eat and the way I train and a lot of things I do in life are because of sports. I want to be as healthy 50 years from now because every day that God gives me, I want to make the most of that.
Clean juice, healthy, fast, organic food.
Welcome back in on this Saturday afternoon here in Cooper City, Florida. WCFFL Flag Football All-Star Day, exclusively on the Varsity Sports Nation. Can't tell you how much we appreciate everybody supporting what we do here at VSN. So much happening with Varsity Sports Nation. I want to encourage you to visit our website, varsitysportsnation.com. Check us out on all the relative social media platforms for updated information about upcoming events, games, broadcasts, news, blogs, and all the above. Getting set for the second half of play. 13-0 is our score. The green team with a lead. They scored on their first two possessions of the ball game. Here's a nice play on first down. The white team able to get out close to the 20-yard line. 20 on the flag field, again, as you see the pylons over there where the official standing. 30-yard line on the football field markings. You can get a first down at the 20, the 40, which is midfield, and the opposing 20. 80-yard field. Three receivers high side of the screen, and that's a false start. Receiver lined up all the way out. Did one of those moves like they come out of the blocks on the track, you know. Just couldn't quite hold herself steady. And that'll back the white team up 5. Again, trips to the right. Quarterback keeper coming to the near side. Trying to turn the corner. Flag pulled by Green's number 5. Definitely trying to shut down that edge. I don't know how much of it you can pick up on the broadcast, but I love it. There is definitely competitive chatter going on the field. And that makes it so exciting. They take it very serious. Don't think they don't. Makes the games entertaining, competitive, fun. 3 receivers near side this time. Single receiver up top. They're going to air it out near side, up for grabs, and nearly picked off. Number 20 of Green had a bead on it. In and out of the hands. Well, that would have been a big defensive play. White team very lucky that was not going the other way. This will be third down. They need midfield, which is the 40-yard line as marked by the orange pylons. for another first down. Quarterback fakes left, goes right, tries to slip through two defenders unsuccessfully. Stopped 5 yards short of the 40-yard marker, which is midfield. It's the 50-yard line on the football markings, again, if you're just joining us. White team's going to give it a go. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver isolated up top. Don't be surprised if they don't go to the receiver top of the screen. Oh, they're going to roll near side. Try to throw it back across the middle. Catch made. Had to come back for it and unable to get to midfield. Excellent flag pull by the green team. Listen, that's their quarterback making a huge defensive stop right there. Big time play. So with that, the green team gets the ball back. And this time their drive will start inside the white team's territory. And this is a big opportunity for them to extend their 13-0 lead. They're going to split 2 receivers each way. Watch out for number 12 here lined up nearest us from our broadcast booth position. They're going to go the other way instead. Catch made. Short gain of about 3 yards on the far side. I want to give another shout out to Mia and Coach Lee. They run a wonderful organization that we are humbled and honored to be associated with. Quarterback rolls left. Nice pass over the top. Finds the receiver, and she is in. Touchdown green. That makes it 20-0. What a throw and what a catch as you see the celebration. Coach Mia making sure she got in on that action right there after that huge play for another score. I've been very impressed with the green quarterback. We've seen her ability to throw on the run, throw across body. And that one, don't know if it could be placed any better as she found that seam right up the middle. And that went for 38 yards for the score. And what are they going to call? Nope. Flag pulled in the backfield. Extra point conversion unsuccessful. And the score remains green 20, white 0. We'll take a break. You're watching WCFFL Flag Football All-Star Saturday exclusively on Varsity Sports Nation. Yeah, we'll go back in. Varsity Sports Nation's coverage of WCFFL All-Star Saturday. The Collegiate Players All-Star game taking place live now. 20-0 our score. The green team in control. White team with the ball. Green scores their latest touchdown on a beautiful throw across the middle. Goes for 38 yards. The extra point attempt was unsuccessful. And now the white team They need a couple of breaks to go their way to get back in this. Here's the throw near side. Great move to get around the defender, and she is off to the races. And she is not going to be caught. 60-yard touchdown. They must have heard me talking. Boy, did they need that. What a play. What a move on the near side to get away from that first wave of defenders. Nice little sidestep, lowered the hips, changed levels. And all she needed to do after that was put on the afterburners, and she was untouched to the house. That makes it 20-6, extra point pending here. And they are going to go from 10 yards out, which means they'll go for a 2-point opportunity. 3 yards out for 1 point, 10 yards out for the 2-point conversion, if successful. See what they draw up here. 2 receivers each side. High snap, but controlled. Quarterback. Oh, nice move to get away. Fires it up over the top and in the back of the end zone, and that is good. Outstanding throw after avoiding the pressure, and great job by the wide receiver making sure she was not on the end line and able to collect that pass in play for a huge 2-point conversion. That makes it 13-8. 20-8. My apologies. 20-8. Green with the lead. And that's, as a fan of the game, that's what you want to see. You want to see a competitive game, and that certainly helps things out for the white team. They, as I mentioned, right before they threw the touchdown pass, they needed something to go their way. They needed that break, and right there it was. That'll give them some much-needed momentum as they now will try to keep the green team out of the end zone. Green team 3 of 4 on possessions. They've scored on 3 out of the 4. Little confusion there as they were lined up about 7 yards away from the end zone. They're going to move the ball up to the football field mark of the 20-yard line, which is, for this flag all-star game, it's the 10-yard line. It's an 80-yard field if you're just joining us. First downs can be achieved at the 20, which is the football field 30, or midfield, which is 40 yards marked by the orange pylons. End zones are from the 10 to the goal line on each end. Pressure comes, quick throw, right back to the center, and that'll get them about 10 yards. That'll be a fresh set of downs. Eight minutes. Officially 8 minutes to go in this game. Keep your eyes on the slot receiver on the near side. Tallest player on the field by far, made an exceptional catch earlier in the game for the touchdown. She's going to work to the outside now. They're going to have to go underneath. Nice little comeback route. And unable to get the edge. Flag pulled after a gain of about 3 yards. Pressure came quick. Good defensive pressure that time by the white team. Causing a little confusion, a little chaos. And that's what they continue or they need to continue to do. Green team breaks the huddle with two receivers split each direction and holding a 20-8 advantage as we approach 5 minutes to play. Laser across the middle is just beyond the outstretched arms of the intended target. Quick release. Now that'll bring up third down. They need to get to midfield for a new set of downs. They need 15 yards right here. On fourth down, they can elect to obviously go for it or punt. And now we have whistles and a timeout called by the green team. We'll step away. You're watching WCFFL Flag Football All-Star Saturday exclusively on Varsity Sports Nation. Over two defenders, well into white team territory. They find themselves 21 yards away from another score. That pass thrown into a little bit of danger with those two defenders right there, but I don't know, it was almost like there was a little confusion. Green able to capitalize. And they are threatening again. First down. Two receivers each way. Quick throw, far side, broken up. Good defense over there on the edge. Looking for that quick one to get across the 20 and get yet another first down. Quarterback for the green team talking things over. Breaks the huddle with two receivers split each way once again. High snap and somehow corrals it. Able to throw it out of the backfield. And that's going to go for no gain. But boy, did they make the most out of that. Outstanding concentration by the quarterback to even keep that one in play. Wow. That could have so very easily hit the ground and brought them all the way back. Ball's going to be spotted at the 19-yard line, which is the 29. If you look at the football field marker. See what Green can draw up here. Four minutes to play. 4 minutes in the game. Two receivers each way once again. This snap much better. Quick throw across the middle. Contact and a flag comes in. Hit from behind just before the ball found its mark. And what they call in that situation is essentially they say that the defender did not go for the flag. So therefore it's going to be a penalty, and that's going to be a big assist for the green team here. And based on how they played so far, they certainly don't need any help. They've been in control from the opening drive. And that penalty is going to move the ball all the way inside the flag 15. Officially 14 yards away from the end zone. Toss over the middle is high and out of play. Looking for number 12 toward the back of the end zone. And here with a running clock, as it is in flag football, the green team will wisely take every ounce of time that they can. They lead it 2013. Two minutes to play the game. Two receivers each way. Quick throw over the middle, and that one's going to be batted down. Oh, boy, I think she may have had an opportunity to grab that and return it. But she does make a great defensive play nonetheless. Excellent defense. It'll be third down. And 13 yards away from the end zone for the green team. Under 2 minutes to go. Number 12, the tall target, lines up near side. Quarterback looks left, throws left, and it's high and out of play in the back of the end zone. And that'll bring up fourth down. Good pressure by the white team. Again, creating a little bit of uncertainty and forcing the quarterback to make a quicker decision than she would obviously like to make. Once again, we appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us on this Saturday here in Cooper City, the WCFFL Flag Football All-Star Saturday event. I want to give another shout out to Mia and Coach Lee with W2G Sportz. We are certainly humbled and honored to be a part of this event. G2W Sportz. Yes, thank you. G2W. G2W. G, the number 2, W, Sports with a Z. Here's a throw across the field to the near side. Nobody home. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Yeah, be sure to check out G2W Sportz. That's G, the number 2W, Sports with a Z. They have really spearheaded this local success with flag football. here in the Sunshine State and beyond. Like I said, we're very proud to be here and be a small part of it. It's an exceptionally fun game to watch. So the white team will take over after green turns it over on downs. White team trails 20-13, and time is not on their side. Here's a quick throw across the middle, catch made. Escaping two tacklers, finally the flag pulled. Second down, they need about 3 more yards if they want to get that first down at the 20. But it's a running clock, and there's not much of it left. A little more time on this play, but a great flag pull as soon as the ball is caught on the near side. They're going to be stopped just short of the 20. And let me see. Timeout called by the white team. We'll step away momentarily. You're watching the WCFFL All-Star Saturday exclusively on Varsity Sports Nation. Welcome back in once again, Varsity Sports Nation, coming to you live from Flamingo West Park here in Cooper City, Florida, just a little north and west of sunny Miami, Florida. WCFFL All-Star Saturday. These are the college athletes taking part in this All-Star competition. It is 20-13. The green team has led wire to wire thus far. They scored on their first 2 drives. White team was able to manage 1 score. They need another one, but that's going to pretty well do it right there as the interception is made across the middle. Flag comes in on the far side. Might just be for excessive celebration, hard to say. Yeah. It can't be too much time left. Right before that last timeout, we had 2 minutes, and it is a running clock in flag football. And that's ball game, just as we thought. Official calls it. Great competition. Some incredible plays made by both teams, and that'll do it for the college showcase. Green team 20, white team 13. Got a couple more games to come. Be sure to stick around with us. We'll be back. This is WCFFL Flag Football Saturday, exclusively on the Varsity Sports Network Nation.